Okay, I was like thinking about this, and I was planning on making this video yesterday, but like when I got home, that was like that was when I was just like, yeah, something ain't right. So like I sickness, but I was like thinking about it because like this happened to me, because like this came to me yesterday, but so if you've seen Our House, spoilers for like spoilers for the Our House, but like how like the collector was like kind of like innocent. It didn't mean to do anything, and it had me thinking about Discord and if Discord was the same. Because hear me out, hear me out. First of all, I do subscribe to the theory that Discord was created in way of the Tree of Harmony, but also the Tree of Harmony must have been like growing on land for a little bit, and the spot Discord chose to spread his chaos was the area of Ponyville. During his first reign, there was no Ponyville. There was no pony living there. Why was he turned to stone? I actually think since he kind of like spawned in the area that will eventually become Ponyville, because he was probably because it is close to the Tree of Harmony, and he was spawned in an area with nobody else. He probably thought he was the only living creature, and he probably like for most of his lifespan consider it, because I do believe that he either spawned in the world as an adult, or he was in the world long enough before he was turned to stone to become an adult, because he is an adult by the age of the stone, but he did not age when he was in stone. Which, speaking of, can we talk about how like fucked up? So it's like he can hear everything. He knows what's going on. Like it's not like oh 1,000-year nap time. No, he's aware what's going on around him. Like, Anyway, so like my personal theory for what happened, because like the ponies were definitely not malicious. I think what happened is that for like most of his life, for most of his like time, Discord was like spreading his chaos in the unpopulated area of Ponyville, and because it was unpopulated, he did not think any pony was there. But eventually, his chaos was kind of seeping into populated areas, and Discord did not know ponies were there, and the ponies that were there did not know that what was causing this chaos was that this person causing this chaos didn't know there weren't ponies there, and didn't know that the chaos did not reach them any harm. So like whole thing, maybe they should have had a conversation, but like but also Discord might not even know that like but also Discord might have thought when the two sisters came to consensus, just like, did I make these pony creatures and forget about them? I must have. I'm the only living creature here. Playthings. And like that's what happened, and that's how he ended up in stone. And like how we were saying, it's because again, the area of Ponyville, which he made the chaos capital of the world, no pony lived there, and like there are also like some places like near Ponyville, but he's also right next to the Everfree Forest, so yeah. Also, it's just like, I don't think he created the Everfree Forest, because I feel like if he did, when he went back to stone, the Everfree Forest would have been gone. Gone, and because there was a forest between him and the two sisters and the castle and all people and before, like, look up, I should have did this, but look up, like, the map of there is a city on the other side of Everfree Forest. I believe it's Dog Johnson, so I believe the castle was supposed to be for, like, that, and Dog Justin, like, Ponyville was like put right next to the Everfree Forest, but on two different sides of it. And the castle is closer to Dog Junction. Dog Junction, and like that was going on, and yeah, and I do think that it was just like a harm, and of course it was bitter, because again, stone is fucking torture. It is fucking storage. Again, it's not 1,000-year nap time. He's aware of what's going on around him, so he probably became evil because he was spreading his chaos in his own opinion, minding his own damn business. He did not know that his chaos started to affect other living things. In fact, before the princesses came along, he thought he was the only living thing. So he did not know his chaos was affecting other people, and he was turned to stone. Same with how like the collector, sort of similar to how the collector was just like he was trapped in. I don't remember what exactly he was trapped in, but like he was trapped because his kind went after the Titans, and the Titans didn't know that this little collector was not the same as the collectors that went and killed all of the other Titans. So they punished him for the actions of the others because they thought he was responsible, and that's what happened to like. I think it was like a little different with Discord because Discord was responsible, but he didn't know that there were other people. I think that's actually the thing with like the owl beast because the collector does not because I don't think Discord's a child. Discord's not a child. Discord's not coded to be a child. He's not a child. He's not a child. The collector is, and the collector did not know what's going on, and just like never told white form. Discord's an adult that grew up isolated from everyone else, so that's why he didn't understand white form. But he's an adult. He's just an adult that did not grow up did not grow up anyone else. He had to like basically raise himself in pure isolation, which is also probably why he like became like a little like. Because, like, again, pure isolation, he probably thought he was the only one there. Because, again, Chaos Capital of the World, the area of Ponyville, was not populated when Discord was wreaking chaos in it the first time. So, yeah, and I do think... So yeah, and like the thing, like maybe the war was like happening for like a long time, so like maybe it's just like more back and forth. But I do think that Discord probably genuinely thought he was like protecting himself. Like I'm not saying that he had no faults because they had to turn to stone for a reason, but I am saying that like he was minding his business. Business ponies identified him as a threat, and he wasn't trying to be a threat. But when ponies identified him as a threat, he became a threat to protect himself. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he definitely became a threat. He attacked the tree. He was just being like, kind of shady near the end. That's why he had to get turned to stone. He did do some bad stuff, but I genuinely think that he was just living his life most of the time. And then the ponies provoked him, and he provoked them back. It was just a big misunderstanding, and just all the way around. Because he was in Ponyville. No one lived in Ponyville. Ponyville did not exist until Granny Smith and her family moved to the area and started a fucking no one lived there. No one lived there. So I genuinely believe that Discord was just minding his business for most of his life, and then he might have accidentally perturbed Han Pony, not meaning to, but since those ponies were responded back with the relation, he kind of like fought back like. Anyway, that's my headcanon. It also makes sense for like why he did not have any like friends. It wasn't because he was like being like a dick. It was because he probably didn't. He probably didn't even realize that there were other beings in existence until he accidentally spread his chaos to a populated area, and the ponies who lived there did not know that this chaos creature did not leave them harm, so they responded with violence. So he responded with violence, and that started the violence. So yeah, but I also don't think that they knew what stone was going on for him. Like, I actually think that part of the reason why Celestia like asked for him to like not be in stone anymore was because she did have reason for his magic. She thought it through and be like, hey, ponies also kind of fucked up, and also that big crime, that also, oh my god, he's sentient in the, hey, mentor, hey, student, teach him friendship, please. I don't want him in stone. What? I definitely need his magic, and not because stone is like actual fucking torture, and I wish for him to not be just teach the man friendship, please. I'm sure. I actually think that the plan might have been if like it's just like, okay, we have to turn him back into stone, and it's just like, okay. Now turn him back to now make him not stone, and let's put him in Tartarus. I'm not leaving this man in stone. Like, I genuinely believe that they couldn't reform Discord. He would not go back into stone. He would have gone into Tartarus because stone is fucking torture.